The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
That is good progress on the left. And here's Van Basten.
This guy, Marco Reus, is going to be so important here, Peter. He's the one who has to be the outlet as the team push forward. He'll often drop into that.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Reus. Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's James. Lovely. James Rodriguez! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's been shifted off it. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Rijkaard. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. Kimmich finds himself offside. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Royce. Now it's Pelé. He might... It's Pelé! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. Gerrard makes the interception. Royce. And this is Van Basten. Big chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Van Basten. Mateus. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
This is a police announcement.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then, Luis Suarez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Suarez really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Struck first time! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Aguero. Royce. And that's been intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Van Basten. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Pelé. Tries to play it through. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, can they get him away? It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Pelé. There's a sharp little ball here. This is Aguero. So much time and space here. Shoots! It's a loose ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And this is Pelé. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Santos, number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
So the manager can
Number
make a
19,
change for the first time in the game here.
Sergio Aguero.
So we have the first
Number
goal.
22,
Look, he's the one
Kevin
everyone
De Bruyne.
expects to put the ball in the net.
Number
That's what he's
7,
paid to do.
Lothar Matthäus.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Number 5,
Santos are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Number 15,
Aimed beyond the defence.
Number 9,
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Ronaldo. Number 14,
Santos
Guti.
really might just
Number
end up
8,
kicking themselves after
Johan
that.
Cruyff.
That could well have been it.
Number 4, Franz Beckenbauer.
Rijkaard gets it clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is well cleared. The final 5 minutes.
Santos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3
Now he's got
minutes
space
added
here.
time.
It's gone for a throw-in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Koundé gets it away. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Pull up the foot and chop. Raise the leg, raise the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Raise the leg, raise the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Raise the leg, raise the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Chop, chop. Let me see you jump. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Raise the leg, raise the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop. Pull up the foot and chop.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Chiellini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's hoisted clear. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's James. Driven in. And that should get the job done. And he welcomes it in. Azar. Searching pass he's played there. Threads one in. James Rodriguez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a deft little ball. Azar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, easy pickings there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's James. Jorginho. That has been slung wide. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it again. It's Rui Costa.
Santos really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Rui Costa. Hullet. And the shot! You've got to be quick, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Al Shorter have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Swings it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice physical challenge. That pass isn't the best. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
James Rodriguez. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Santos currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
James Rodriguez. Now it's Aguero. Looking for the run. Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rui Costa. And it's James Rodriguez. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Al Shorta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rui Costa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Santos, number 19. Sergio
So changes
Aguero.
afoot here, and from
Number
both
6,
sides.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 21, Luis Suarez. Number
He's gone
7,
for goal! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcola. Hammers finding himself in space. There's the shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Al Shorta have their second corner now. And they've got rid. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! And that's a good finish. And they are right back within touch. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Santos may be down, but not out just yet. Barcola makes a dash for it. Robertson. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, good effort! Loose now, has another go! And yes, it's there! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Goes for a shot! And that's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up...
Cruyff! Volleyed effort.
Cruyff really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming. It's come to nothing. The final seconds now. Pepe cuts out the pass. Cruyff, look at the space here. So that's it, it is all over. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.